Hi friends, this is Nirmal Patel from Works Education, and today in this video guys, we are going to learn all the multiplication tricks just in one video. All together guys, we are going to learn around 70 to 18 different multiplication tricks just in one video guys. Once you watch it and learn all the techniques guys, then any of these questions guys, you'll be able to do guys in just 1 second. Friends, in the first trick, we will learn how to multiply any number by 11. So if you are multiplying 2-digit number or 3-digit number with 11, that's just very easy. You can just write down your answer instantly guys. So let us say this 12 I'm multiplying by 11. So what is the first step is, this 12 you can write down with a little bit of a space in the middle. So 1 and 2 you can just write down with some space in the middle. And in that middle space guys, what you're going to do is you'll be adding this to number 1 plus 2 is 3. So that's what it will go in the middle. Just to show it to you guys, I'm just writing slowly, but otherwise guys it can go very fast. Yeah. So here like 2 and 4, I can write it down with some space in the middle, and then I can add 2 plus 4 6. So that's where I can write it down. If it is a 3-digit number, again the same process with a little bit of a difference guys. So my first number and the last number 7 and 2, which I'm going to write down with 2 more space in the middle. So first and last number I'm going to write down with 2 more space. In this space guys, I'm going to add up 2 plus 1. So 2 plus 1 is 3, which I can write down just here. And here 1 plus 7 is 8. So that's what I can write down here. If I do the same thing here, this first number 8, last number 1, I can write down with some space, and I'll be making 2 space in the middle. And in the space here, I can just add up 1 plus 1 is 2, which I can write down here. And here 8 plus 1 is 9, which I can write down here. So any numbers guys, you can write it down. You can just multiply by 11 instantly by using this technique. Continuing with the same technique guys, multiply with the 11. Now we are going to handle some numbers with the carry and how to adjust that with the same technique. So again, 86 I'm multiplying by 11. So 8 and 6 I'm going to write down, like separately, and I'll have 1 spot in the middle. Now with the technique, I'll do 8 plus 6, 14. So this is 14 guys, but there's only 1 spot. So I'll write down 4 here and 1 carry. And then after guys, we can write down the answer, which is 946. So carry can just go over guys, simple. So now here 29. So I can write down 2 and 9, 1 spot in the middle. 2 plus 9 is 11. So 1 here and 1 carry, which is going to be 319. Let us see if I'm doing 643 times 11. Again, my first and last number, I'll write down separately with 2 spots in the middle. Now here 3 plus 4, so no carry, so that's all good. Here guys, 4 plus 6, yeah. So 4 plus 6 is going to be 10. So 0 here, 1 carry. My answer is going to be 7073. Now you can see like 11 times 923. Guys, does not matter how big is your number. This technique works exactly the same. Let us try guys. Let us see if I'm putting more number here. Like 8 and 1. Can you see? So I try to make it really big guys. 11 times 92,381. Again the same process guys. So my first number 9, last number 1, which I am going to write it down guys, yeah, with some space, 9 and 1. Now guys, I'll be doing 1 plus 8. So 1 plus 8 is 9, which I can write down here. And then 8 plus 3. So 8 plus 3 is 11, but I got to write down only 1 here, and 1 goes as a carry. And then 3 plus 2, which is just 5. And then 2 plus 9 is 11. So 1 here, 1 carry. Now, if we just add up everything guys, then we can see that's going to be just 1, 9, 1, 6, 1, and 10. So that's our answer, guys. Yeah. So does not matter, guys, what big number we are multiplying by 11. By this technique, guys, we can just do that in 1 second or 2 seconds, guys. Friends, in trick number 2, we will learn how to multiply any number with 5. So how to multiply an even number with the 5, or how to multiply odd number with the 5. So the trick with the even number and odd number varies slightly. But after learning this technique, guys, you can do this question instantly in just 1 second, guys. So what you're going to do is, so basically whatever, if it is a even number, life is more easy, because what you're going to do is, you're going to make this number half, and you're going to add the 0 at the end. You're going to make this number half and then add the 0 at the end. Because the reason is 5. 5 is nothing else but 5 equal to 10 divided by 2. Because we are dividing by 2, that's why we are making the number half and multiplying by 10. So we are adding the 0. That's the logic, guys, behind that. Okay. But when we do by this method, it saves our lot of time, guys. So half of 86, which is 43, and then 1 0 at the end, I'm done, guys. Yeah, that's a 5 times 288. So I'm going to make this number half. 288, half of 288 is going to be 144, and then 0 at the end, I'm done. Is it easy, guys? Yeah. So anytime you are handling the even number, multiplying by 5, make the number half and add the 0, and you're done. Now we'll see, guys, what adjustments we need to do when we are multiplying 5 with an odd number. Because now here, making it half is not that easy, yeah? So make the slight adjustment. What is that, guys? So whenever the number is odd, my very first thing is, I'll minus 1. So if you do the minus 1, 43 minus 1, what do you get? So 43 minus 1, then you get 42. And that number, you're going to make it half. So if it is an odd number, you can minus 1. Whatever the answer you get it, make it half. So 42. 42 half is going to be 21. And when there is an odd number, we are not going to put down the 0 at the end, but instead we put down the 5 at the end, and that's my answer. So for the odd number, what's the thing, guys? We go to minus 1. Make the number half. At the end, always add the 5, you are done, guys. So let's say another one, guys, like 423, I'm multiplying by 5. My first step, minus 1. What is that? 422. Now I got to make it half, guys. So 4 half is going to be 2, 22 half is going to be 11, and at the end, always 5. Is this making good sense? Can I give you one question, guys? Yeah. So let us say if it is 5 times, it's a 643. If you want to do that, what should be the answer? Yeah, just minus 1. So 642. 642. What is the half? 321. And at the end, 5. I'm done, guys. Yeah. So whenever you want to multiply with 5, even number or odd number, you can use this technique and you can do the question instantly. In trick number 3, friends, we will learn how to multiply any number by 25. So the one thing is, guys, 25. If you want to make the life easy, 25 is what? 25 equal to 100 divided by 4. Yeah, 100 divided by 4. So any number you can divide by 4, and then you can add 2 zeros at the end. So let us say this question I want to do it. What am I going to do? 100 divided by 4. So if I'm going to divide this by 4, 64 divided by 4, guys, we know that's 16, isn't it? And then 2 extra 0, I'm done. Yeah. So you can see, guys, if you just think a little bit more about maths, you can do the questions instantly. So here also, I'm going to change this my 25 with 100 divided by 4. So 4, if I divide, then we can see, guys, 24. So 4, 6 are 24, and 8, so 2. And then 2 extra 0. So 6,200 is my answer, guys. Now here also, I can do the same, yeah? 25, so that's going to be 100 over 4. And now I can divide this 488 by 4 easily, which is going to be 122. and then 2 extra 0. So 12,200 is my answer instantly, guys. Here, guys, little tricky question. You got to understand that. Why? If I change this 25 into 100 divided by 4, then 4. This 38, you cannot divide by 4. Yeah? So then what to do, guys? We are in a trouble. What we can do? So what we can do, guys, is we can always be more creative. So 25, I can make like 100 divided by 4. 25, can't I change into like 50 divided by 2? 50 over 2 is also 25. Because this 38, I can divide by 2, yeah? So 38, if I divide by 2, that's going to be 19. And then 19 5s are 95. And there's 1 0. So 950 is our answer, yeah? So if we need to change or make some adjustment, we can always do that, guys. Friends, in trick number 4, we will learn how to multiply any number with 125. What is 125, guys? So 125 is nothing else but 1000 divided by 8, guys. 1000 divided by 8. So what we can do? We can divide our numbers with 8, and then we can add 3 zeros at the end in our answer, guys. So after doing this, guys, you can see we can get our answers instantly, guys. All right. So that's a 64. 64 divided by 8, which is going to be 8, and 3 0 at the end, which is 8,000, our answer, guys. Yeah. 125. I'm going to divide by 8. So 32 divided by 8 is 4, and 3 extra 0, and 4,000. I need to divide this by 8. So 24 divided by 8 is 3, and 8 divided by 8 is just 1. So 3 1, and 3 extra 0. So 31,000 is our answer, guys. 125 times 488. So we are going to divide here by 8. So 48 divided by 8, which is 6, and 8 divided by 8 is 1, and 3 extra 0. So 61,000 is our answer. So anytime, friends, if you multiply by 125, just divide by 8 and put down the 3 zeros at the end, and 1 second your answer, guys. Friends, trick number 5. When you're multiplying two numbers next to each other, where the consecutive numbers, guys, like 12 and 13, 14 or 15, then you can utilize one wonderful trick, guys. Yeah. So let's try to understand a bit of a logic of the trick, and then we are going to apply and solve all these questions instantly, guys. Yeah. So let us say if you do like 6 times 7. So we know, guys, 6 7 are 42. Yeah. Is it not? 6 7 are 42. But how the things work, guys? Take the smaller number. Whatever is the smaller number, you can take it and just square it, guys. Square the smaller number and again add the same number, smaller number. So 6 square is 36 plus 6, and which is coming 42. So you can see that answer is coming, yes. So whenever you are multiplying two consecutive number, you can square the smaller number and you can add the same number in that, you get the answer. So let us say here, following this, 12 times 13. Which is the smaller number? 12. So I can simply do like 12 square, and I can add the same number. Just to show you guys all the process, yeah? I'm taking all the step. Otherwise, everything you can do in your mind, guys. So 12 square is going to be 144, and then I can add 12. So 144 plus 12 will be 156, and that is your answer. But just to show you the process so that you get used to the system, I'm showing you first and second question. Then after, guys, third and fourth question, we are going to do everything in our mind. You can also do with me, and direct answer we are going to put it, guys. All right. So 13 times 14. The smaller number is 13. So we can do like 13 square. We can add the same number, 13. So 13 square is 169 plus 13. And if you add that, that's going to be 182, which is your answer, guys. Yeah. Now let's do this directly. Before I cricket out the answer, give it a go, try it, and let's see if you can work it out, the answer, guys. 14 times 15. So small number is 14. 14 square 196 plus 14. 196 plus 14 is going to be 210. That's our direct answer, guys. 15 times 16. So 15 square, 225 plus 15, 240. Direct answer. Can you see, guys? Yeah. So once you learn these techniques, guys, and if you practice, you can crack all these questions, guys, literally in 1 second, guys. In trick number 6, friends, when the numbers you can see like not far from each other, yeah, they can have a little bit of a gap as well, and then such things, guys, I'm going to teach you one trick. If you use that, you can solve the question instantly in just 1 second, guys. So let us say, what is the trick? You're going to understand the tricks bit properly. So what you're going to do is like 12 and 14. At first, you're going to find out the number which is exactly in the center of that. So if it is a 12 and 14, what is the number comes in the middle? So that's 13. So what we're going to do for the first and second question, I'm going to do all the process, and then after we can do the things directly as well. Yeah. So 13 is exactly in the middle of 12 and 14. So that number square I got to do first. So 13 square. Is that making good sense? Yeah. We are not done yet, guys. Okay. So 13 square. And then you go to minus. What is the difference here? 14, 13. The difference is 1. Or you can take the difference here as well. 13, 12, which is also 1. The same difference. So whatever is the difference, that difference square you go to minus. Try to understand, guys. Yeah. You go to get the exactly middle number. Square that number. Minus whatever is the difference, that difference square you go to minus, guys. Now it's so easy. Look, 13 square is 169. 1 square is 1. Answer is 168. I explain you the steps and everything so that it's taking a bit of a time. Otherwise, super cool, guys. Let's say 13 and 15. What is the middle number? 14. So what we are going to do? 14 square. And then minus. What is the difference? 15 and 14. The difference is 1. So I got to just do 1 square. Now 14 square, 196. Minus 1, 195. Direct answer. Is that good, guys? Yeah. Let's see if you can get the answers directly without any working out. 91 times 89. What is the middle number? 90. 90. 90 square. 90 square is 8,100. 8,100. And the difference is going to be 1. So minus 1 square. So 8,100 minus 1, which is going to be 8099. I hope it's making sense, yeah? Now here, guys. This is a little bit of a tricky question, so you could understand properly. 67 and 73. What is the number exactly in the center? So that number is 70. Is that good, guys? Yeah, 70. So definitely, what is the first step? 70 square, which is the same. And minus. What minus we are going to do? This difference, guys. 73 minus 70. So every time we are getting 1 as a difference, here the difference is 3. So the difference can be different than 1, guys. Yeah. So 3. So I go to minus with 3 square. Is that making good sense, guys? Not 1 square, yeah? 3 square. And then you can do 70 square is going to be 4,900 and 3 square is going to be 9. If you work that out, your answer is just going to be 4,891. Is that good? Everything is doable in the mind. Let's do this question, guys. Everything in the mind. 18 times 22. What is the number in the middle? 20. So 20 square, 400. And the difference, 20 and 22 is 2. Minus 2 square, 4. So 400 minus 4. Answer is 396. If you practice few questions, guys, I can definitely rest assured you can do the question just in 1 second, guys. Friends, trick number 7, we are going to multiply two numbers which has got 1 at the end. So both the numbers have got 1 at the end, and we can multiply those numbers super quick, literally in 1 second by using this trick, guys. So what is the trick? We'll try to understand slowly. Once you understand that, we can do that quickly as well. So let us say 41 times 21. I'm going to show you the process here, guys. 41 times 21. If you want to do that question, the very first thing is 1 times 1 is 1. Simple. Second thing is you're going to add these two numbers. 4 plus 2, 6. And the last thing is we're going to multiply them. 4 2s are 8. I'm done, guys. Can you believe 1 times 1 is 1, 4 plus 2 is 6, 4 2s are 8. How quick, guys. And my 861 is the answer. I hope you remember the things, yeah? Let's do this without our vertical orientation, guys. So 31 times 61. My very first thing, 1 times 1, 1. Second thing, 3 plus 6, 9. Third thing, 3 6 are 18. Done, guys. 1891 is the answer. Yeah? Let's say this one. Okay? This one, we'll try to understand a little bit in like a vertical orientation because we're going to learn how to handle the carry. So let's say 91 times 81. Again, the process is absolutely the same, but just a little bit of a carry, how to handle, we are going to learn. So this first step, 1 times 1, 1. 9 plus 8, 17. 9 plus 8 is 17. I'll just write down 7 only, 1 carry, guys. And 9 8s are 72. 72 plus 1, 73. So 7371 is my answer, guys. Is it making good sense here? So let's do that directly, guys. Okay? So 1 times 1, 1. 6 plus 6, 12. But I'll write down just 2 only, 1 carry. And 6 6 are 36. 36 plus 1, 37. So 3721 is our answer, guys. In trick number 8, friends, we are going to multiply two numbers. If you look them nicely, guys, you can see the first number, okay, is the same, and the second number add up to 10. So unit digit, if you add, that's 10, and 10th digit is the same. 7 7 same, 8 plus 2 10. 4 4 same, 3 plus 7 10. 7 7 same, 4 plus 6 10. Is that making good sense? Yeah. Then you can use these things. But guys, if this is the case, you can get your answer just in 1 second. That's my promise. Yeah. So this is again like another cool trick. What is the trick, guys? I'm going to show you very slowly for the first one. Once you understand second, third, and fourth question, guys, we are going to do super quick. All right. So the thing is, at first, guys, whatever is the unit digit, you can simply multiply them. So 8 2s are 16, which you can write down here. Is this clear, guys? Yeah. 8 2s are 16. Always the same. Now, coming to the same digit, which is 7. So this number is 7. What comes the number after 7? So the number after 7 is 8. Then you go to multiply them, 7 and 8. 7 8s are 56, and that 56 is my other two numbers, and that's my answer, guys. Again, I'm going to explain slowly, guys. So 8 2s are 16 here, 7, next number 8, 7 8s are 56, I'm done. Is it good? Yeah. So let's say 43 times 47. What is the first step? 3 multiplied by 7, 21, right here. This number is 4. The next number is going to be 5. So 4 times 5, 20. And that is my answer, guys. If you don't believe it, put in a calculator, guys. That's just a magic, is it not? So like 74 times 76. Can we do it quickly now? Yeah. 4 6 are 24. And 7, next number 8. 7 8 are 56. I'm done, guys. It doesn't take you 1 second. Yeah. Let's see if you can work it out that faster than me. 61 times 69. Did you get your answer? Let's check it out, guys. 1 9s are 9, but I got to write down as a 2-digit number. That you would understand, guys. Huh? If you do get this multiplication 1 digit, put down the 0. So 0 9. And then 6. Next number is 7. 6 7 are 42. So 4209 is my answer, guys. Friends, in trick number 9, we are going to multiply two numbers where you can see my unit digit is the same. And my tens digit add up to 10, guys. So 4 plus 6, 10. 6 and 6 is same. You can see here 2 and 2 same. 7 plus 3 is 10. 4 and 4 same. 6 plus 4 is 10. We do have a technique to handle such numbers multiplication, guys. Once you know the technique, you can find out any answer literally in 1 second. So what is the method? We'll try to understand slowly for the first question. Once you get it, second, third, fourth, we will try to do super quick with you guys, yeah? So the very first step is, whatever is this number, guys, unit digit, yeah? 6 and 6. You are going to multiply them. So 6 times 6, which is 36, which you can write it down. Nice and easy. So first step, I think, no difference, no change, simple. 6 times 6 is 36, put it down. Now, guys, again, your first number and first number, 4 and 6 also, you can multiply. So 4 times 6. So 4 times 6 is 24. 4, 6 are 24. But then one more thing you got to do, which is you got to add up this common number, guys. Whatever is the common number on the unit place, which you got to plus here. So 24 plus 6 is 30. And that's your first two digit, guys. I'm going to repeat one more time. First thing, 6 6 are 36, which is right here. And then 4 6 are 24. And whatever is the unit digit, which is the same, you're going to plus it. 24 plus 6 is 30, and that's your answer, guys. So what to do? 2 times 2, which is 4. Write down that as a two-digit number, so 0, 4. Now, 7 times 3. 7 3s are 21. But we're going to add up this. 21 plus 2, which is 23. So 2304 is our answer. I hope, guys, you understood the method and trick now. Can we do that faster with me? Yeah. So what is the process? Multiply them, put it down here, multiply them. What is the answer? Add this unit digit, and that's your answer, guys. All right. So let's do that quickly. 4 4s are 16. 7 3s are 21. 21 plus 4, 25. I'm done. 4 4s are 16. 6 4s are 24. 24 plus 4, 28. Done. Can you see, guys? In learning the technique, it may take a bit of a time. But once you understand, you practice few questions, 1 second or a half a second, guys, is good enough to get any answer. Friends, in trick number 10, we are going to multiply two numbers. You can see the difference is 10. Difference is 10. At the same time, both numbers are ending with the 5. So, two conditions, guys. The difference should be 10 and both numbers should be ending with the 5. And we do have a real cool technique, guys. You can do any such multiplication just in 1 second, guys. So let's try to understand the technique in the first question slowly, and we'll speed up the questions as we go. So what is the thing, guys? 25, 35. You're going to get the bigger number. Which is the bigger number? 35. In 35, this number you're going to focus on, which is 3. This number, guys. So at first, get the bigger number. You're going to focus on this number, which is 3. Just do 3 square, guys. That number square you're going to do. 3 square. And then you're going to do minus 1. Every time the same process, guys. What are you going to do? Find out the bigger number. Focus in this digit. Square that. And always minus 1. So 3 square is 9. 9 minus 1 is 8. And last two digit, always 75. So 875, my answer. Can you believe it, guys? I don't need to do anything else. 25, 35. 3 square. 9 minus 1, 8, 75. Like second question. 35, 45. Which one is the bigger number? 45. My focus right here. So this number 4. What do I need to do? 4 square. And then minus 1. What is 4 square? 16. 16 minus 1? 15. So 15. And in the last, always 75. Done. Answer. 1575. Did you understand that nicely, guys? Get a bigger number, focus on this digit, square that, -1. What is the answer? 75 is always the end, guys. So now these two questions, we don't want to do like slowly. We want to do faster, guys. So get this answer before me. All right. Did you get it in your mind, guys? Yeah. So bigger number, this 7 square, 49, 1 minus 48, and then 75 then. Here, what is the bigger number? I try to trick you guys, huh? Bigger number is right here, don't forget. So 13 square, 169, minus 1, 168, and then 75. What a cool way, guys, is it not? So you can do any question just in 1 second, guys. Friends, in trick number 11, we will learn how to multiply any number with 4 or 8 or 16 in a very quick and very fast way, guys. So let us say I want to do like 35 times 4. Other than trying, guys, 35 4s, I will try to do like 35, then double that number, again double, because 4 is what? 2 times 2, is it not? So I can double it and double it. So it is going to be super quick, guys, because 35 double is 70, 70 double is 140. That is my answer, yeah? So 140 is my answer. We are learning, I'm explaining, so we are going like a slow. But once you do it, guys, instantaneously you get an answer. Like 45. 45, I will double it and again double it. So 45 times 2, 90. 90 times 2, 180, I'm done. Here, guys, when I multiply by 8, what do I need to do? So 8 is nothing else but 2 times 2 times 2. 2 to is 4 to is 8. So again, the same process, we're going to repeat 3 times. I'm going to double it, again double it, and again double it. Let's say 65. So what is the double of 65? 130. 130 double, 260. And 260 double, 520, which is just directly our answer, guys. Yeah, here also I'm multiplying by 8. So double, 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 3 times, guys. 75 double, so easy, 150. 150 double, 300. 300 double, 600, which is our answer, guys. Here, guys, a little bit more challenging things here. 16. So 16 is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. So I go to do this doubling process 4 times. Oh, believe me, guys, if you practice it, it's not that hard at all. So 85, I go to double, 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 double 4 times, guys. Well, let's start, guys. So 85. What is the double? 170. So that's done. Again double. 170 double is 340. Is it not? 340 double, 680. Are you with me? 680 double. 680 double is going to be 1360, which is our answer, guys. Let us say if you want to do 95 times 16. So again, we go to do the same thing. 95, we go to double, 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 double 4 times. Let's start, guys. 95 to 190. 190. 190 times 2, 380. 380 times 2, 380 times 2, 760. 760 times 2, 1520. Yeah, that is my answer. So anytime you multiply by 4, 8 or 16, you can use this trick. Friends, trick number 12 is a real cool trick. Whenever you want to multiply any number by like 175, 275, 375, so your number is having 75 at the end, then we can use this trick. So as such, if you want to do that in a conventional way, guys, it can take definitely a lot of time, like 15-20 seconds. By using this method, you'll be able to do that again in 1 second, guys. But we'll spend a bit of a time to understand the process and everything, guys. What? So let's say very first thing, guys, what I want to teach you is, the first question is going to be our teaching question, guys. We'll go slowly, we'll understand all the concept, we'll get our head around, and here where we will get the speed, guys. All right. So let us say, first thing what I want to tell you is, like, let us say 75 times 4. What is 75 times 4? So 75 double 150 double 300. So 75 fours are 300, which we know it, yeah, that we are going to lock in our mind, guys. 75 fours are 300. So I don't want you to process like, okay, 75 times 4, 75 double 150 double 300. No, 75 fours are 300. 75 fours are 300. Is that clear? Because we are going to use that a lot, guys. Okay. Now, what is the technique, guys? So what we are going to do here, guys, is I'm going to divide this number by 4 and I'm going to multiply this number by 4. Because that is doable, guys. Yeah, because 4 and 4 is cancelled. So mathematically that's the correct way, guys. So I'm dividing this number by 4. I'm multiplying this number by 4. And this is going to do magic, guys. Have a look. So 24 divided by 4, which is 6. So easy and clear to understand, guys. Now 175 times 4. So 100. 100 times 4 is 400. And 75 fours are 300. So 400 plus 300 is 700. Is it not? I'm repeating again. This 175 is like 100 plus 75. 100 times 4, 400. 75 times 4, 300. 400 plus 300, 700. So now, guys, we're going to just multiply these two numbers. And do I need to tell you the answer, guys? 7 6 are 42. And there are 2 zeros, and that's our answer. So in this technique, what we are going to do, we are going to divide by 4, multiply by 4. And that's so easy to work out that answer, and then we can multiply. Is that good? Yeah? Did you understand the whole concept well? Then we can try here. Again, I don't want to speed up here, so you can understand properly. What is the step number 1? Divide by 4 and multiply by 4. Is that clear? Okay, then 36 divided by 4. What is that? 9. So that 9 here. Whenever I'm doing 4 times 275. So 275 I'm going to split like 200 plus 75. And 200 times 4, 800. 75 times 4, 300. 800 plus 300, 1100. Is it not, guys? And 1100. So 11 times 9, 99. And then 2 zeros. 9,900 straight, guys. Have a look. Divide by 4, multiply by 4. 36 divided by 4, 9. Here, 200 times 4, 800. 75 4s are 300. 1100, then just multiply, get the answer. Can we get that quickly now? Yes. You ready? Here we go. So divide by 4, multiply by 4. 56 divided by 4, which is 14, because 14 4s are 56. 300 times 4. 1200. 75 times 4, 300. 1200 plus 300 is going to be 1500. And if you multiply 15 times 14, 15 times 10, 150, 15 4s are 60, which is going to be 210, and 2 more zeros, guys. 21,000 is my answer. So, anytime if you go to, guys, 75 in the end, multiply by 4, divide by 4, and that's going to make your process super quick, guys. Friends, in trick number 13, we will learn how we can multiply even with the decimals, like 8,428 multiply by 2.5, or 2,416 multiply by 1.25. So we can see, guys, the questions are getting complex. But how we can crack such questions also in 1 second, guys, instantly. Yeah, so we are going to do this, guys. But before we do that, we're going to learn some of the fundamentals. So here, guys, you can see some of the numbers. Whenever you multiply by those numbers, you should change that with other numbers. What you should be changing, I'm going to show it to you. And if you do understand and learn that very well, not only those questions, but even a lot of other questions also you can do instantly in 1 second, guys. So anytime, if you multiply by 5, you can change that with 10 divided by 2, which we did it guys previously in our trick. Yeah, 25, you can do that 100 divided by 4. 125, you can change with 1000 divided by 8. In the initial tricks guys, we already used that. Yeah, if it is 0.5, we can make it 1/2. 2.5, we can change that with 10 divided by 4. 0.25, 1/4. If it is 1.25, we can do 10 divided by 8. If it is 12.5, then we can do 100 divided by 8. If it is 0.125, then we can do 1/8. So guys, if these conversions, if you're really clear, and I'm going to show it to you guys what magic it can do. So let us say if I do like 8,428 times 2.5. What is 2.5? Let's have a look guys here. So 2.5 I can change into 10/4, 10 divided by 4. So I'm going to take it off guys, 2.5, and I'm going to change that with 10 divided by 4. So I'm going to divide this number by 4 and then add the 0. Alright, so 8,428. So 8,000 divided by 4, which is 2,400 divided by 128. 28 is going to be 7. And then 1 extra 0. That's my answer, guys. Can you see? As I promised, you can crack this question literally in 1 second. Second question also we are going to do in the same way. So 2,416 multiplied by 1.25. Where is my 1.25 guys? Can you find it out? Yeah. Right here, isn't it? What is that? 10 divided by 8. 10 divided by 8. So I'm going to take this off and instead I'm going to write down 10/8. So I'm going to divide this by 8. 2,400 divided by 8, which is going to be 300. Because 8 3s are 24, yeah? 300. And 16 divided by 8 is 2. So 302. And then 1 extra 0 here. And that's my answer, guys, 3,020. So as you can see, we did those questions, guys, instantly in 1 second. But any other question also, if you do know all these conversions very well, if required, pause the video, master these conversions, and you can solve the questions in a magical way, guys. Friends, in trick number 14, we will learn how to multiply any number when we have got a decimals involved, like 7.25 or 11.75. So if you do have 0.25, 0.75 or 0.50 and things like that, and how we can do that in a cool way, guys, very fast way. Conventionally, if you try, it can easily take your 20-25 seconds. You're going to save your time. So let us say if you're going to do this by using our technique as 1 to 2 seconds at the max, you can get your answer. So let's try to understand what we are going to do. All right. So first thing is 7.25. This 7.25, we are going to break into 2 parts, guys. 7 and 0.25. I'm going slow so you can understand, guys. Yeah. So 7.25 is 7 plus 0.25. Is it not? Yes. So 7, I'm going to write down as a 7 only. And 0.25, guys. What is 0.24? 25? That's 1/4. Is that making good sense? Yes. So what we are doing? 7 and 25. We are 0.25. We are breaking 7 as it is. 0.25 1/4. Now, guys, 16 times 7. So 16 times 7, which is 112, and 16 times 1/4. So we can show like 4 4s are 16. So that is 4. We can add them, and 116 is our answer, guys. Is it making good sense? Yes. Another question here. So let us say here also I'm going to do the same thing. This is 11. I'm taking all the steps so you can understand the process. But once you do a couple of questions, you can do that, guys, in your mind very instantly, guys. Yeah. So 11. This is 0.75. So I'm going to multiply 24 with the 11 and then with the 0.75. Alright, so 24 times 11. I'm writing everything here, guys, so you can see the process. 24 times 11 and then 24 multiplied by 0.75. What is 0.75, guys? It's a fraction. Is it not 3/4? To make our life easier, 0.75 is 3/4. 0.25 is 1/4. 0.50 is 1/2, like that, yeah? So now 24 times 11. We know the 11 tricks, guys. That was our very first trick, yeah? So 2 here, 4 here. In the middle, just addition of that. 2 plus 4, 6, so 264. And here, 4 6 are 24, 6 is 18. So now, 264, 274, 284, and 2 back. So 282 is our answer. So even, guys, 24 times 11.75, we can do that, guys, 1 or 2 seconds. Believe me, all these things you're going to do just in your mind. Once you practice few different questions, nothing, guys, needs to be done with pen and paper. Yeah? Friends, in trick number 15, we will learn how to multiply any number with 15. And just instantly in 1 second, guys. Alright? So, the first question I will try to do it slowly so you can understand the process, and then we will speed up. So here, guys, 15 times 62. What is the first step? Whatever is this number, you're going to make it half, guys. 62. What is the half of 62? 31. And then these two numbers, you're going to plus it. These two numbers, you're going to plus it. So 62 plus 31, which is 93. And then add the 0, then that's your answer. Can you believe it, yeah? What did we do? Make this number half. Add them. Whatever the answer, put down the 0 at the end. Done. Make the number half. Add them. 0 at the end. Alright. So 15 times 72. 72. What is the half? 36. Add them. 70 plus 30. 100. 2 plus 6, 8. 108. 0 at the end. I'm done, guys. 15 times 124. So 124. What is the half? 62. Is it not? 120 plus 60, 180, and then 6. So 186, 0 at the end. 15 times 236. So 236. If I'm making half, that's going to be 118. Is it not? Just add them. 200, 100. 300. 36 plus 18 is 54. So 354 and 0 at the end. And we are done with the question, guys. Friends, trick number 16. Still you're watching, yeah? So that means you are really, really interested and you're dedicated to this learning, guys, yeah? So I'm going to show you this real cool trick, guys. So if I got a 44 times 3, 666 times 4, 9999 times 5, how we can do that in a 1 second, guys? Alright? So here what you can see, what the pattern is, that number is repeating, guys. Let's say 44, 666, 999. It may repeat like 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, does not matter. But that number should be the same, like 7777, 666, like that, guys. Alright? And I can multiply with any number by using this trick. Now what to do, I'm going to show it to you slowly. You understand? And then in 1 second you can correct such question, guys. So here 44 times 3. Don't worry about both the 4. Just take only one 4. Just take only one 4 and multiply with the 3. So 4 3s are 12. Yeah? How many 4s are left over? How many 4s? Only 1. So there should be only 1 space in the middle. If there are 2 4s left over, then 2 spaces in the middle. And what am I going to put down here? Just add them, guys. 1 plus 2, 3. Done. Can you believe it? Yeah? Have a look here, guys. How easy is that? Okay. 666. I'm just going to take only one 6, guys. I'm not going to bother about these 2 6s. Alright? Just only one 6. 6 4s are 24. And the primary kid know that, isn't it? So 2 here and 4 here. Some space. How many spots? It depends upon how many sixes are left over. So here you can see 1 and 2. 2 sixes are left over. So I should have 2 spots. Is it good? What are you going to put there, guys? Simple. 2 plus 4, 6. So 6 here, 6 here, done. Oh my God. That's getting exciting actually, isn't it? So here, okay, we've got a lot of 9s. Okay, look, if you're not happy with this many 9s, I can add one more for you. Still not happy? One more for you. Does not matter, guys, how many 9s or 6 or whatever. Technique works, guys, in the same way. I'm going to show you. Look, I'm going to take only one 9. If there are 3 9, 4 9, 6 9, or even 15 9, does not matter with this trick, guys. You can do in 1 second. So what is the thing? 9 5s are 1 9. I'm going to take it, and 9 5s are 45. So I'm going to write down 4 and then 5 far away. Now, how many spots do I need in the middle, guys? How many 9s left over? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 spots left over. So I should have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 numbers in the middle. What am I going to write down there? What is 4 plus 5? 9. So everywhere, guys, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. How cool is that? So whenever the number is, like we do have a one number multiple times, multiplying by any number, that's a real cool trick we can use, guys. Friends, trick number 17. In this trick, guys, this is really cool. We are not going to solve this question in 1 second, not in a half a second, but in quarter of a second, guys. This is amazing. You will love it. So at first, let's understand, when does this work? So whenever you are multiplying a number with 37, guys. So 37 is the number. If you're multiplying, then you can apply this trick. At the same time, this number should be divisible by 3. So this number should be divisible by 3. There are the two things which should happen, guys. So multiplying by 37, this should be divisible by 3. And then, guys, magic happens. You can solve these questions literally in 1/4 of a second. So the first question, guys, I'm going to explain you slowly. You understand? And then very, very quickly, we are going to solve the rest of the question, guys. So 37 times 6. So whatever is this number, I'm going to divide by 3. So what is 6 divided by 3? 6 divided by 3 is 2. And this 2, I'm going to write it down 3 times, guys. So 2, 2, 2. And that's my answer, guys. Can you believe? As I told you, 1/4 of a second. Divide by 3. If you get a 1-digit number, write it down 3 times. You're done. Second question, like 9. So 9 divided by 3, which is 3. So 3, 3, 3 is your answer. Yeah, now you believe me? It's exciting, isn't it? So it is a 21. 21 divided by 3, 7, 7, 7. 27. 27 divided by 3, 9, 9, 9. 18. 18 divided by 3, 6, 6, 6. How cool is this, guys? So whenever you divide this number by 3, you get a single digit, 1-digit number. Write it down 3 times and you are done. Here, guys, same technique, but we need to learn a little bit of an improvisation to do that. Because whenever you're going to divide this number, you are not going to get single digit number. You'll be getting 2-digit number. So how to handle that, I'm going to teach you. So the first question will go slow, you'll understand. And then the rest of the question, guys, again, you can do that in 1/4 of a second, guys. Yeah. So this number 54. Again, first step is same, divided by 3. So 54 divided by 3 is 18, because 18 3s are 54. But guys, be careful. Just don't do 18, 18, 18. No, because it's a 2-digit number. Little bit of a difference, guys. Okay. So here, what we are going to do, 18. So I'll write down 1 here and 8 at the end. And I'll be leaving 2 space in the middle. So whenever you get 2-digit number, first digit here, second digit at the end, and 2 space in the middle. So what you're going to put in the middle, guys? So 1 plus 8. 1 plus 8 is 9. So 9 here, you are done. So 1998 is your answer, guys. Again, quickly. So 54 divided by 3, 18. 1 here, 8 there. 2 spots in the middle. 1 plus 8 is 9. So 9 here, 9 here. Did you get it, guys? Yeah, now we can go a little bit quicker. So 51. So 51 divided by 3. So 17 threes are 51. So 1 here, 7 here. 2 spots in the middle. And 1 plus 7 is 8. So 8 here, 8 here. Is this making good sense, guys? Yeah? Now you understood the process. I was going slow so you can understand the trick properly. But now, guys, I'm going to do the question in quarter of a second. Yeah, are you ready? Do you want to see that? So let's say the next question, guys. 37 times 48. So 48 divided by 3 is 16. So 1776. Directly you can put down the answer. 37 times 45. So 45 divided by 3 is 15. So 1665. Yes or no, guys? If you practice that, you can see like these multiplications are really happening in a magical way, guys. Friends, trick number 18 and the last trick, guys. All right. So here, as you can see, we are going to do the multiplication again, guys, as our condition in 1 second. But what should happen, guys, is can you look at the numbers 12, 24, 11, 22, 16, 32. So what's happening here, guys? My one number is double the other number, right? 12 times 2 is 24, 11 2s are 22, 16 2s are 32, 14 2s are 28. So my one number is double the other number, and if I want to multiply them, then I can use this trick. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a first number, guys. All right, 12. Smaller number is 12. So I'll do the square of that number. So what is 12 square? So 12 square. I'll just do the here, okay? So 12 square. What is the smaller number? Square. And then you will also times that by 2. So 12 square is 144 times 2, which is 288. I'm just doing all these steps so you can understand. But later, guys, the deal is we are going to do everything in our mind. What is the thing? What is the smaller number? Square and then multiply by 2. So here, which is the smaller number? 11. 11 square. 11 square is 121. 121 times 2, which is going to be 242. You can just write down the answers directly, guys. So 16 times 32. So 16 square, which is 256. 256, and we're going to make it double, which is 512. Directly answer, guys. Yeah? 14 times 28. So 14 square. 14 square is 196 and then double. 196 times 2, which will become 392, guys. And that's our answer. Wow, friends. Amazing, isn't it? In this video, we have learned 18 cool multiplication tricks. I enjoyed fully. I hope, guys, you have learned that a lot as well. If you really enjoyed, if you learn real cool tricks, guys, please kindly share with your friends so that more people can enjoy this video. Also subscribe if you did not subscribe yet. Put on the comment, guys, how do you like this video? All right. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video, guys. Bye.